From overinflated lips to the biggest cheekbones you've ever seen, here's our list of the top 10 Hollywood actors who destroyed their face with fillers. Now starting off, we have Madonna. The pop queen Madonna has never avoided trying out different looks, but when she hit the stage to present an award at the 2023 Grammys, she was unrecognizable to even her most devoted fans. Now she probably had several dermal filler injections, which involve injecting gel-like materials beneath the skin, which is why she has changed. Now her use of face fillers produced an inflated appearance that diminished her recognizable characteristics. Now plastic surgeons weighed in on her appearance, saying that her cheeks have changed significantly, becoming inflated and much fuller. She's lost her signature dimples, also related to using fillers. Her eyebrows were lifted recently, citing her unusually high forehead and above average eyebrows as proof. Now her changing appearance alarmed fans, who pointed out her strange curves and expressionless face. Even for someone as powerful as Madonna, her story warns about the dangers of overdoing cosmetic procedures. Next is Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman, renowned for her grace and elegance, faced criticism for her altered appearance, which some suspected resulted from facial fillers. Now her followers' criticisms of her fixed gaze and lack of face mobility overshadowed her natural beauty. Now despite her expertise and success in Hollywood, Nicole's journey into cosmetic surgeries sparked debate about the difficulties of aging in the entertainment industry. When comparing Nicole Kidman's pre- and post-plastic surgery photographs, some people believe the actress got a facelift to tighten her skin and minimize wrinkles. Now there have also been rumors that she may have received botox injections to lessen wrinkles and fine lines. While critics and fans have speculated that she may have undergone several filler procedures, Nicole has never responded to or denied these allegations. Then we have Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna seems to have reduced every single cosmetic surgery she's had done on her body. She removed all her facial filler, as well as went through a breast and butt reduction procedure. Now she's also changed her name back to Angela White. Now the 34-year-old used to be known for her exaggerated look, but now she's made some big changes. She spoke to Access Hollywood and opened up about the many procedures she's had over the years and her journey in getting them reversed. She said, "This is my 5th boob job. I've had liposuction 3 times, I've had fillers, I had butt augmentation," and she explained that she underwent an 8-hour operation to get rid of a 2-liter Coke bottle worth of silicone in her bum. Now that removal resulted in her losing 10 pounds. Now she explained that she was most worried about that particular procedure because she got the work done when she was just 19, but it wasn't performed by a licensed doctor. She said, "This is a regular person that's doing it, so they're getting whatever substance that they're doing and giving it to you. They're not telling you, hey, you could possibly die. My rear would get super inflamed and it would get very hard and very hot, and it was very scary." When speaking about her transformation, she said she got tired of having the surgery look because she feels that it's no longer flattering and that it totally changed her face. She said, "I don't know why I even did the fillers. I did it because everyone was doing it. Let this be a lesson. I did it when I was so young. I didn't even give my body time to fully develop." While Chyna says that she's become a born-again Christian. Now moving on to Simon Cowell. In 2022, Simon Cowell told The Sun, "There was a stage where I might have gone a bit too far with fillers. I saw a picture of me from before the other day and I didn't recognize it was me first of all. Eric, my son, was in hysterics. Enough was enough. There's no filler in my face at all now. Zero." But then, shortly after this interview, he was unrecognizable again because he got fillers. Again. Now fans have pointed it out and now experts are weighing in. Renowned celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Ratman Kassir, who has not worked on the X Factor judge, suspects that his tight and swollen face is due to a combination of fillers and some kind of lift. He just looks like he has way too much volume in his face, which is usually way too much filler in his face, he said. Just block the normal drainage and you get really full face and tight face, as if you stuck a needle in it, it would pop. Kassir points out that he also believes telltale signs that Cowell has indeed gone under the knife are the positions of his eyebrows, cheeks, jawline, and neck. The celebrity looks nothing like he did at the beginning of his judging career, and he looks like a completely different person. On to Kristin Davis. In 2023, Kristin Davis told The Telegraph, "I have done fillers and it's been good, I've done fillers and it's been bad. I've had to get them dissolved and I've been ridiculed relentlessly, and I have shed tears about it." Now in 2021, the "and just like that" actress dissolved her cosmetic fillers after facing endless criticism online for using fillers and botox. "It's hard to be confronted with your younger self at all times," she told the UK's The Telegraph last June. "It's a challenge to remember that you don't have to look like that. The internet wants you to, but they also don't want you to. They're very conflicted." Now she wanted to explain that rather than blaming the surgeons, people blamed her for the filters not looking good. "People personally blame us when it goes wrong," she said, adding, "No one told me it didn't look good for the longest time, but luckily I do have good friends who did say something eventually." Now we have Kylie Jenner. Now back in 2015, Kylie Jenner was accused of getting lip fillers. Now her and her family always denied it, and she even once tweeted in a since deleted tweet, "These plastic surgery rumors hurt my feelings, to be honest, and are kinda insulting." Then after denying it for months, she finally came clean and acknowledged that she had fillers. She said, "I have temporary lip fillers, it's just an insecurity of mine." Now she revealed in a September 2017 episode of Life of Kylie that she decided to modify her appearance after a former boyfriend told her, "I didn't think you'd be a good kisser because you have such small lips." Now this was the first time a member of this family confessed to having some sort of plastic surgery, and the internet went wild. Then in July 2018, a fan commented on Kylie's Instagram that she looks like the old Kylie. Kylie then replied, "I got rid of all my filler," but however, in October 2018, Kylie confirmed via Instagram that she resumed getting lip fillers. Now recently, people have been calling out Kylie's looks. At the beginning of January this year, she looked unrecognizable. Now the comments came pouring in, with one person saying, "What did Kylie Jenner do to her face? I just read she's only 26, but she looks old as hell here." Now she looks nothing like her old self anymore. Then there's Yolanda Hadid. Yolanda Hadid is a model, so of course she had some filler and botox. Now things went too far with her though, and in a 2019 Instagram post she said, "55 and smiling from the inside out, finally back to the original 1964. Living in a body free of breast implants, fillers, botox, extensions, and all the BS I thought I needed in order to keep up with what society conditioned me to believe what a sexy woman should be like, until the toxicity of it all almost killed me. It took me many years of undoing some bad choices I made for myself before I finally found the freedom to sustainable internal beauty and acceptance of what is the best version of myself by nobody's standards but my own," she said. Now she had breast implants but had them removed in 2015 after doctors discovered one implant had ruptured and was leaking silicone into her chest cavity, which she says was aggravating her Lyme disease symptoms. Now let's talk about Dana Delany. Actress Dana Delany got Botox and it did not go to plan. She said, "7 years ago, I'd never heard of Botox. My dermatologist was saying you should try it. He injected my forehead, hit a nerve, and created a huge hematoma. Now the nerve has been dead ever since. It affected the muscle in my right eye, so my eye has started to droop a little bit," she said. Now the experience left her wary of plastic surgery, which makes sense, and she's impressed by women in Hollywood who shun it. "I wouldn't do it, no. My hat's off to Jamie Lee Curtis. She's so smart. She doesn't dye her hair or anything. And Meryl Streep still looks like herself. Diane Keaton too. I think the really great actresses don't worry about that kind of thing," she said. Now it's safe to say she won't be trying Botox or any other kind of plastic surgery anytime soon. Up next is Melanie Griffith. Melanie Griffith admitted to having plastic surgery, but after she was criticized, she apparently had the procedure reversed. Now Melanie had discussed the downside of experimenting with cosmetic surgery in recent years by saying she didn't know how addicted she had become to plastic surgery until people started saying, "Oh my god, what has she done?" Now in 2017, she admitted, "I had surgery 20 years ago, then about 7 years ago I started doing injections. I think I must have been allergic to it. I went to a different doctor and he started dissolving all the that this other woman doctor had put in. Hopefully I look more normal now." Now some people think she still had other procedures because she does not look like herself, but it seems like she won't be coming clean about that anytime soon. And finally, we have Lil Kim. Sources close to Lil Kim say that she spent over $19,000 to bleach her skin, get a nose job, and alter her cheekbones. Now, in an interview in 2005, Lil Kim admitted to getting several nose jobs done, and back in the day, Kim was one of the first hip-hop artists to undergo plastic surgery. It was widely speculated that she had undergone breast augmentation, chin and cheek fillers, and an eye lift. And speaking about why she wanted to alter her face in the same interview, she added, "I think I did it because I was a little too vain at the time. I was trying to be perfect, I'm a perfectionist," adding that she was a bit extensive when it came to surgery sometimes. Looking at her past photos, there is definitely a huge difference between her face, and she doesn't even look like her old self. Dr. Jennifer Levine, a board-certified plastic surgeon, said that it's clear that there's been some skin bleaching, and added that Kim has probably had her eyes done as well. But the biggest differences, according to Jennifer, are to her jawline. She could have had botox injections under the jaw for a more chiseled look, she told Us Weekly. And in case it's not obvious, Kim probably had filler injected into her cheeks. Yeah, Lil Kim looks nothing like how she did at the beginning of her career at all. Well, that's all for our list of the top 10 Hollywood actors who destroyed their face with fillers. Now, who do you think had it the worst? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host, Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.